Whenever a new phone is released, it is always the same agenda: that lagging 5G network, a slightly upgraded camera, another camera that zooms in slightly more than the others, slightly more pixels, a slightly bigger screen. Oh, and did we mention that regardless of how up to date your phone is, your data from apps that you download on your phone can be tracked by any potential hackers? Yes, that's right. In fact, the only thing that seems to be changing with every upgrade in the model of a phone is the cost. The price only goes higher and higher.
Which is why we are introducing MyPhone. MyPhone has an incredible 7G connection, enabling much faster communication at much higher speeds. Our new Voice ID feature, yeah, that's right, even if someone knew your passcode, they would also need to have your voice, and a camera with a grand 8K resolution that is also compatible with each time of day, all at a standard 6.1-inch display along with a grand 300 gigabytes of storage. And your data, well, we've got your back. We have partnered up with SuppressVPN to suppress all threats to your data and knock out those pesky hackers. All we require from you is your faith in us. All of these benefits at a price of $469. What kind of phone is this? It's my phone. Hello, my name is Moukthika Nellutla.
Good afternoon. My name is José Luis Molina, and this is our animated commercial project of FBLA.
So we both have teamed up together to create a new product, which is a new phone. And so basically, in order to outline this phone and outline what to put in this commercial, we made a script. And so first we wrote down our basic ideas on what we wanted this phone to include, and that included 7G connection and lots of storage and great resolution along with Voice ID and more privacy, some of their features. And also in the first paragraph of the script, we talked about how the phones always tend to lag or tend to go through problems, and also only thing changing about it is the price. Whereas in the second paragraph, we basically introduce our product, which is my phone, and talk about its great features, such as the ones that we have listed below.
For our next step of this process, I did what is called a storyboard. So storyboard, in other words, is like a comic strip of the story. It's like a comic strip of the story of to give us an idea or a guideline of how the commercial was going to be looking. So after brainstorming with Moukthika about how this comic and about how the commercial was going to look like, we arrived to the conclusion that it was going to be looking in a cartoonish like style, like commercials from previous years, which used to be hand drawn. After we finished the storyboard, I began the process of the animation, starting with the layout. So layout is digitalizing the storyboard into the app program. And our app program, our animation main tool for this project was an app called Flip a Clip. So in Flip a Clip, what I did is I draw again the storyboard, but this time in this app, and then I proceed with the animation using a technique that is called frame by frame. And with the frame by frame, I use blocking, in which blocking is creating the draft animation without setting a time yet. As I'm showing here in the video, I was doing some of the drawings, and here I'm displaying more images about this process of both the layout and the blocking for the animation. After the animation was done, I sent in a total of 14 projects to Moukthika, and she's going to explain you what were the following steps she took.
So basically what I did for this project is the outlining process. So in the final commercial video, there was black traces along the figures and also colors. So basically that's what I worked on. So in order to do that, I just utilized the different tools such as the pen tool along with the paint tool and used the many layers that Flip a Clip offers in order to create the figures and create that color and that cartoony style and vibe for the commercial.
And for our last process, or for our last step, I did the editing of the video. So in a program that is called CapCut, I download all the 14 projects now with the color and the outline made by Moukthika. And I also collect a series of audios from sound effects from YouTube and some audios effects that also recorded by myself. Each other we recorded our own part of the monologues, and when I had everything in, I edited the video and I make the final composition in which I define the timing of the frames for each scene and the audio for each scene as well, which led me to the final composition that is the final video of the commercial that you are seeing in my YouTube channel.
And so basically the last thing we had to worry about after making this final video was the copyright. So basically, as you can see, there's a watermark of FlipaClip because we only used FlipaClip to create the entire animation. Everything that we made was based on our idea and our plan, including the drawings, the script, etc., along with the product itself. And we also used the video editing software that Jose just mentioned to create the final product.
And this is how we end our process making of our animated commercial project for this FBLA presentation. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope that you like this project.
Thank you.